Hey everyone, this is a video response to Amelia, Everything Baby Names, and her name tag. So I thought I would do this. It's my first baby name video. I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping to make a few more. Okay, the first question is about popularity. And has popularity ruined a name? It has ruined the very sweet name Lily for me. I love lilies. Tiger lilies and calla lilies are my favorite flowers, although they're poisonous to cats, so I can't really have them anymore. It's also Harry Potter's mother's name. Who doesn't love that? But I just see so many girls of any age named Lily, and I hear people using every version of this, Liliana, Lillian, so I'm just not a fan anymore. I think some of the other flower names kind of deserve a chance. Old-fashioned names, I love them. I used to pore over my mother's old cookbooks, like church cookbooks from the Midwest. They had the best names in them, like Fern and Hazel, and just awesome names that I still love. But Bertha is not a pretty name. I don't think it should come back. And Orville is a cool name, but look at that guy. I don't think we're going to be able to overcome that association. But bow ties are cool. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. For any fans of the Doctor, right there. For the Witness Protection Program question, if I had to change my first and last name, I would go with a Veronica. Someone told me once I would be a great Veronica, and I was flattered. I like it. I love Veronica Mars. I'm such a fangirl. So Veronica Zane. I like Z names, and I thought that sounded pretty cool. So anyway, that is my super sleuth crazy girl name. Oh, there he is, my original Edward, down in the left. Can anybody tell me what BBC drama that came from? What version of a classic English novel? The original Edward, Edward Rochester, not Edward Cullen. I used to love this name. I was in love with Timothy Dalton, and I love Teddy, which I kind of got from Little Women. But nope, not after that whole Twilight thing. Would not use it. I think everyone would just assume that's where it came from. I never really noticed the name Mila until I heard the December song Mila Goldberg, which is about author Mila Goldberg of Bee Season. I did read that book previous, but didn't recognize the name or really think about it. I love Mila because I think it's just really unique, but it's easy to recognize and pronounce, and reminds me a lot of really popular names like Mila, Mila, or Mila, Maya, and Mia. Vampire baby question, super creative question, very fun. Although I had some 50s names to vamp up. Sharon and Donna, my mother-in-law, my mother. The vampiest thing I could come up with was Arana. Overall, I think Stephanie Meyer has good taste in names, but that Renesmee thing was hard to forgive. I came up with this German version of Elizabeth. My name is a nickname for Elizabeth, Elsbetta. Virtue names, Amity. I would pronounce it Yetima. I like Amity, but there's that Amityville horror reference there. I don't know. But I think it's a cool virtue name, not like as recognizable as Hope or Grace or Charity or anything like that. Maybe ready for a comeback. I don't know. Kind of a good alternative to Amy, I would think. So, Amity, Yetima. If I were having a baby right now, I love this combination. I came up with it while doing another meme. Clyde Henry would be my little boy. He would definitely wear overalls all the time. I just think that's a sweet name, and I would call him Clyde Henry. And I never thought it would be this classic, but I guess I am. My favorite, and this is kind of too English literature heroines, although that's not why I like it, Eliza Jane. The only issue I have with Eliza, or I would commit right now, is that I don't like Ellie or Lizzie or Liza. And even thought of EJ as a nickname. So I don't know. But those are my two kiddos. I think that, yeah, I guess I like old-fashioned names. I used to like weird names, but there you go. So thanks a lot for listening. I really hope I get a chance to make some more videos before my grown-up job takes over.